Hello and welcome to this Nascar stop motion all-star race here at Martinsville Speedway. 12 drivers will be turned into 8 after a heat race here, but while we're still on the heat race, here is the starting lineup. On the pole is Dale Earnhardt Sr. with Mark Martin beside him, then Kevin Harvick and Tony Stewart behind him, and Jeff Gordon and Sterling Marlin, Jimmy Johnson and Dale Earnhardt Jr. behind them. And then behind them is Bill Elliott and Brett Bodine, and then rounding it out is Jamie McMurray and Kenny Wallace. So we're about to get ready now for the heat race. It's a 3-lap heat race, a very short one, and the top 8 will advance to the main event. So it is worth mentioning, if you are outside the top 8, you better be pushing for positions here. As the green flag is out, Dale Earnhardt will lead us to the green. Get a quick flyby of the field here. Matt Martin up to first. Here comes Dale. Dale moves the 5 out of the groove there as we go on to lap 2 of 3. There is a position for 8th. And there comes Bill Elliott with a spectacular move as Jimmy Johnson cut off Brett Bodine. McMurray now up to 8th. McMurray holding that spot, but Tony Stewart's around with Sterling Marlin. The caution is out of the race back to the checker flag. Matt Martin wins it. And here they come for the playoff spot. And off they go into the wall. So much to digest there. Matt Martin is your heat race winner. Tony Stewart is out. Brett Bodine is out. Kenny Wallace is out. Jeff Gordon is out. So Earnhardt just closes down on Stewart and collects Marlin. And then Marlin just goes up the racetrack. I assume blows a tyre into both Hendrick cars there. Starting lineup for the main race is Mark Martin and Paul with Dale Earnhardt beside him. Kevin Harvick stays in the same position, but this time he'll have Dale Earnhardt Jr. beside him. Both McDonald's cars of Bill Elliott and Jamie McMurray are behind them. And then rounding it out, it's the 40 of Sterling Marlin and the 48 of Jimmy Johnson. Chaotic end to that means McMurray, Marlin and Johnson are all in backup cars. Starting positions are based on the heat race finishes. And it's a 6-lap shootout here as the green flag is out for Mark Martin. Out of turns 1 and 2, Mark Martin holding on to the lead as the outside groove is starting to rubber in, making it maybe the preferred line here has gone to lap 2. Matt Martin is starting to pull out a gap here on both the Earnhardts here. And here comes Jerry McMurray for P4, going for P4, wheel to wheel there, as Matt Martin leads us down to lap 3. Domination here so far by Matt Martin, with both Earnhardts trying to catch up. Oh, McMurray's around, Johnson turns McMurray. Hard hit for McMurray there, as the caution will fly nearly at the halfway point. Johnson just turns to 40 and pow. We're down to 140 cars. We're going to go to a green-white checker here. This will be attempt 1 of the green-white checker. Green flag is back out here for Mark Martin. Dale Earnhardt runs it down on Jimmy Johnson to go into first. Mark Martin dropping down to 4th. And here comes Kevin Harvick on the inside as we're going to come to the white flag now. Earnhardt and Martin on the outside. Mark Martin moves to 3 and retaliation there. Earnhardt going up the racetrack. Jimmy Johnson bleeding us into turn 3 4, but Mark Martin sends one. And Mark Martin is looking as one. Mark Martin wins at Martinsville with a late dive bomb into turns 3 and 4. Here's a replay. It's a beautiful move. Jimmy Johnson will be gutted about that. And there's his victory celebration there from Mark Martin. Dale Earnhardt unable to recover from a move into turns 1 and 2 by Mark Martin. Dale Jr. struggled there. Bill Elliott, solid effort considering how he was struggling, but Sterling Marlin is a tough day at the office for him. Thank you so much for watching, and goodbye.